Oh, welcome back to another special edition of the Power Play Show with your hockey coach, Coach Guru. Coach Frenchy back in the booth of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Hopefully you have an amazing, great Monday. It's a new week. It's a new Monday, and hopefully you're all ready to finish the last week of August. And we are going to go straight on September, and we are getting closer and closer of the upcoming season in NHL 2021-2022. We're going to go through a lot of things tonight. The first, all this fun news around the NHL, all the sad news, everything like that. We're going to talk about also signature and hiring for this fun team. And then we're going to talk about the draft. We're going to select tonight. We're going to redo the draft 2018 altogether. Then we have a new gig inside the Power Play. We have the section of 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes of the QA at 9:45, 9:40. And then after that, at the end, 10 o'clock. Coach is on time now. 10 o'clock, maybe 10:03. We're going to start the Frenchy Quiz, the #1 quiz and the YouTube channel and any sport. Everybody want to play on the Frenchy Quiz. The more easier or maybe more difficult. I don't know. But we'll see what's happening tonight. We have a great 5 questions for you. We're going to see who's going to win, who's going to be the winner of the first night of the week. We'll see what's happening. Don't forget, we have a show every night, Monday to Saturday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And then, of course, we are the only channel produce 2 live stream shows. The another one is the morning at 11 o'clock with the co-host Michael DeVillano. Yes, sir. And first of all, we have to welcome the #1 fans of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Of course, he's in the house. Mr. You are awesome. Flipper is in the house tonight. Look, we have a lot of people around the board tonight. We welcome everybody. And then first, what we do, don't forget, we give you only one homework. That's the only homework. And we're going to go for another straight of 25. We are on fire. I believe now it's over 3 weeks. We're getting 25 likes per show. So hopefully tonight we're going to make this happening because it's each one of you. If you click on the like, that will give us a chance to grow. Talking about growing, we are about 23, 24 subscribers to reach a milestone of 1,500. Can we do this? I don't know, but we'll see what's happening. So that's happening right now in the world of the Hockey Nation Live Show. But before we welcome everybody, guys, I want to share with you sad news happening yesterday about the pass away of the legend Rob Gilbert. And I want to share with you that moment. It will be about 2 minutes. And let's sharing about the life of Rob Gilbert with the New York Rangers.
Tonight, we do honor New York's Rob Gilbert. My friends, and I think that all of you out here tonight are my friends. It is impossible for me to thank you all as personally and as sincerely as I would like to.
Gilbert, he's in, he shoots, it's a goal, score on the rebound. Rob Gilbert, what an effort.
Because you have given me so much in my 16 years among all of you in New York.
So every tell over to Gilbert, Gilbert, shoots, they score!
You have given me a home, friendship, respect, and love. These are the things I consider more important than fame, and for which I will always be grateful to you. As my family, you're here with me tonight to share in this wonderful evening. I'm thrilled to see so many of my longtime friends and teammates that came to help celebrate tonight. Maybe that's you, Gilbert.
The tagline will be reunited in Rangers immortality when the Rangers organization retires Big at Field.
So close, to each other when we played, and we stayed in contact, and so happy to be part of this season.
As sport was to me an avenue to success, I want to be able to help other deserving children to improve their lives by providing opportunities in the area of sport.
I'm pleased to accept the All-In Challenge.
It's my way of saying thank you to the people and the city I love, the Big Apple.
Thank you so much.
Welcome all the Rangers players and wish them like a fantastic year. Let's go Rangers!
To all you Canadian supporter and my very good friends, all I can say from the bottom of my heart is thank you. And you can be sure that I will cherish this night as long as I live. And I want to tell you, I love you all very much.
He was a legend. He was a special. He was the biggest fan and the biggest hockey player for the New York Rangers. Rob Gilbert passed away at 80 years old yesterday. And today we have another news. He was passed away tragically about a young man, 31 years old, Jimmy Hayes, where the family Hayes, if you live in the Boston area, they are maybe the one the more recognized greatness family, grow two amazing kids, Kevin and Jimmy Hayes. They are affecting a lot of people today in the Boston area and all around the world. If you are hockey fans, you know, I look at your text or your message right now about, you know, about the Monkey or Michael Rosenblatt grow as a hockey player at a young age to remember Jimmy Hayes, make an impact for them. But that's what Rob Gilbert did for many fans born in 60s and 70s with 18 years with the New York Rangers. Those legends stay forever in our heart, and they make an impact, whatever is only on the ice, make an impact on our lifestyle. We grow every single day by the passion and the love we have for the hockey. So I just want to take a moment tonight to, first of all, to say thanks for both of them for what they did to all the thousands and millions of fans in hockey, their contribution to become an entertainer as a hockey player, because at the end of the day, they are performer. And both of them are a different way they make an impact. So I just want to say on my Hockey National show and myself, thank you so much for that opportunity we have to watching you night after night, game after game, whatever you are, you know, an opposing hockey player, you're still a hockey player, and we have a lot of respect. And Rod Gilbert was an icon, like Jean Béliveau for the Montreal Canadiens, like Johnny Bower for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Gordy Orr for the Detroit Red Wings, and Stan Mikita and other players for the Chicago Blackhawks. So we'll always remember those kind of people, legend in hockey. So I just want to share tonight a tribune about someone make an impact for the many fans in hockey. So we don't say bye to Roger. We're going to see him one day. But I just want to remind you, those moments like today, life is short. Nothing is granted. Take a time every day to make the most of it, because you never know if tomorrow you still have another way or another time to be alive. So that was about Rob Gilbert. Let's go back what we do every single night. We welcome everybody inside the Hockey National show. We have a lot of people tonight. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. First of all, directly from Parkland, we call him the Bod. We call him sometimes the Monkey. Sometimes we call him the Boy. But one thing with you, we always call him Bod the Monkey Boy in the house. Welcome back directly from Toronto, Ontario, the biggest fan of Montreal Canadiens. Welcome back, Mr. Anor Tap. Directly from Montreal Island. She's back tonight. We miss her. We want to tell her thanks to be a part of the show tonight, but want to tell her also how much we miss you, because you are the reporter of every news around the league when we all do the play-by-play. Nathalie Lafont, bonsoir. Directly from Parkland, Coral Spring, Mr. Michael Rosenblatt. From Nevada, #1 fans of the Golden Knights. Sometime he was the fans of the Los Angeles King, Mr. Adam Bergie Berger. Directly from Connecticut tonight. We did not see him. We did not know if the storm make an impact on his area. Look like you are fine. I'm glad to see this. Mr. NHL Hockey News Report. Directly from Montreal, on lui souhaite un bon gros bonsoir, Mr. Chainsaw Man. Directly from St. John Moncton, New Brunswick, Mr. Johnny Golden. If I miss you, of course we miss one because he's just see him right now, Mr. Love Bunny in the house. Directly from the Quebec City, on lui souhaite un bon bonsoir, Monsieur René Odette. Thank you so much, Buddy Monkey, for the flashback. I appreciate it a lot. Yes, it was good. I love to do it, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to start to do 2 per week, Wednesday and Sunday. The Wednesday is going to be different player around the league, and the Sunday is going to be the Montreal Canadiens for week, and we see until we can have no time to do it. But that's going to do for the upcoming weeks, so for sure. Adam Berger said, Coach, I'm surprised the RFA without contract as August 23rd. It's not a big surprise. It's happened a lot because the reason why, more the salary cap happening closer and closer now. So they don't have a lot of money. And maybe they're looking to make another push. So what are you talking about? Maybe another trade or something like that. They want to play with the money. And that we are doing right now. They wait a little bit before they sign their players. The only player I'm worried about is going to be maybe hard, tough contract negotiation is Shevnikov for the Carolina Hurricanes. The rest, Kachugo has no problem. Kokanemi is not going no problem. All those players going to be fine. I don't see anybody going to be on the hold. The only one really I believe is Shevnikov. I think it could be the one over there, could make a difference about that one over there. Where is the negotiation? Now, we're going to talk about this. We have a news today for Kaprizov. I'm going to talk about this. I tried to find a chat right now. I'm behind here about... I can't find it. I cannot find the chat. That's funny. I apologize for that. Try to find the chat. Oh, I found the chat right now. That's the good news about that one over there. Can I find something else? I'm looking for the sub. Give me about 2 seconds, guys. Try to figure out everything here. Everything's moving left and right. Who play with my software? Come on, coach. Go get it before. Can you get it? Cannot get it. All right, no big deal. So that's what happened. I enjoy your flashback. You should do the Beezer Van Bris book. John Van Bris book, yes. How is the next sign about use a person with 10 million cap space? Because you have players they can pass back down at the AHL. So that's what they're going to. So you're going to have a team like, some they have extra player right now. They're going to back down like Florida Panthers right now. They're going to be over a cap if Lundell and show up and other rookies, and then they will be dropped down a players, one of the players like Talpe, everything like that. So that's the reason how they dropped this. Kachuk is not signed with Ottawa Senator. No, he's a RFA at that moment. As the coach said, Jimmy Miller would be traded to Montreal to make cap space. It could happen about that one over there for sure. I still believe the situation with Christian Dvorak and Arizona, it's not done deal also. I will be back soon. Are you leaving? I love B, love Bunny said B. See you in 10 or so minutes. All right, Buddy Monkey, don't go nowhere. Come back a little bit later. We'd love to see you back again. That'd be awesome. Can I find this? Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. Here we go. I found this one finally. But the monkey is leaving, and then Flipper also is leaving. We didn't see Sly yet. And don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. It's Monday. Sometimes Monday are busy. Sometimes we are right now, guys, between you and me. Nobody knows. There is the depth. It's almost like the deep, slow hockey off season right now. Not many things around the league. It's not going excited moment right now. And now with all the bad news around the league, that's not helping. But that's pretty much happened in around the NHL at that moment. So, we know the show is not going to bring a lot of people. It's going to be picked up when the training camps coming soon, and then the showcase of player rookies, everything like that. And then you're going to pick up a lot in the middle of September. And then after that is October is going to be hit and back again. And then October, the Hockey National Show, guys, we produce about 5 to 6, at least 4 to 5 play-by-play per week for sure. We're going to follow different teams around the season. We're going to get, of course, the Montreal Canadiens. We try to do all the game. We're going to follow the Florida Panthers. Then we're going to select a couple of teams on the West Coast, like the Vegas Golden Knights, the Colorado Avalanche, the Seattle Kraken. So we're going to get those kind of double header at some point. And, of course, we don't give up on the live stream the morning, 11 o'clock with Michael, everything like that. So that's what happened around the league. So hopefully, guys, you're ready to rock and roll the show tonight. And don't forget, tonight we're going to invite people. You're welcome to do a QA with us and talking about the draft. So let's dive in first, all the news around the league happening today on NHL. Like Buddy Monkey said, he liked the flash. He likes the flashback. So we start this with Stéphane Richer 3 weeks ago. And then after that, we come with 2 weeks ago, Guy Lafleur. And then yesterday, with the Bob Gainey as a hockey player, as the head coach, and also as the general manager. So how we can watch those video, coach? It's easy, guys. Just go on the YouTube channel and then looking for flashback players. You're going to find them. They are on the playlist, and we put all the flashback player on the playlist. It's really a little bit better organized, our YouTube channel. Click on the playlist. You're going to have everything like about the Abs, the NHL, the Panthers, and you have the show the morning, early show, and then you have the power play show. Everything like that, we create everything like this. Oh, he's back in the house tonight. I'm surprised he's not at the hockey ring. Welcome back, Mr. Max Genet in the house. Adam said is a Cal Ripken of the baseball. You're absolutely right about that, Adam, about this. Max, hopefully you're doing well. Don't forget to click on the likes and the family, the number 22 over there from Ava. All the kids doing well. Directly from Houston, Texas, Mr. Joseph Lanham. I agree with you, Johnny, about that one over there. The Russian said Guinea was one of the best. Directly from the Saint-Georges de la Beauce. Directly the Beauce-Roi. We call him the Beauce-Roi. Welcome back, Mr. Zenit Gammon. Not yet. Not yet. But now I'm coming. Because you have different graphic I can go in, go out. So that's what's happening. But 50 days before the upcoming season, we have 3 goaltenders. We want to talk today about number 50. One is retired, one playing the minor, and one is playing the NHL. Jordan Billington for the St. Louis Blues. Zachary Foucault for Vegas Golden Knights. I don't know, Adam, you follow him a little bit. And then finally, the retired goaltender, Corey Crawford for the Chicago Blackhawks. We're the number 50 because we have 50 days. It's getting closer and closer, guys. So glad to see this. Like we mentioned, listen, today was a shocker news. You know, Rod Gilbert was 80 years old. So at some point, you know, at that age, it's not, you know, but today at 31 years old, guys, this is unbelievable. I have no words. I'm speechless when I read that news around the league. And all day long on the social media, guys, all day long, teams, all the team NHL mentioned that news over there. And, you know, they just like everybody, the players, the Kachuk family, and everybody and the NHL players have something about Jimmy Hayes today. So, look, 31 years old. He's not played in NHL since, 2018, after play over 300 games in NHL. Look, two young boys, 2 and 3 months. It's just sad. You know, it's just sad. So, like I said at the beginning of the show, you know, I don't want to put this one. I just want to recognize and remember them, you know, as a positive side at the end of the day. But again, this is hard to see this. A 31 years old man, a great husband, a great father, and life was supposed to be great for him. The future of this family as a husband, a wife was great. And that reminds us, guys, they are hockey players. We love to watching them. We cheer for them. We boo them. But at the end of the day, they are like you and me. They are human beings. And they are not you know, protect about anything like us. They are the same way. Everything could hit them at some point, and just a sad news, to be honest with you. So that's crazy when you think about that. Corey Crawford played his junior hockey here. He was awesome. Yes, he played in the QM over there. I was not a fan from his first year, and he went by way too young. Yes, I agree with you, Joseph. We cannot see you, coach. Zachary Fucal was drafted by the Montreal Canadiens. We've never been the goaltender what the Montreal was expect. Have a great career in QM, guys, but never been a player like the expectation was. If you watch the video today of the Rod Gilbert by the Hockey National show that I did a 9-minute, I believe, a Rod Gilbert career. You can watching this on the YouTube channel. We talk about him, talk about his life, talk about his stats, everything like that, what he accomplished as a player. I think I have this one here. You know, 18 years, 32 years, work for them. Play for the Team Canada Summit in 1972. From Team Canada represent in 1976. I won one time the Bill Mastodon Memorial Trophy, 75-76. He was retired jersey, the first player retired jersey for the New York Rangers in 1979. And then finally, Hall of Fame at 1982-83. That's what Rob Gilbert was. So I don't want to talk too much about him, but I just want to share with you about that one over there. Talking about the news today, the St. Louis Blues happening tonight, 7:30. Was a player night now. They signed the 17th overall pick on the 2021 NHL draft in July. Zachary Bolduc signed with them. Last year, he passed 81 points and 82 games. Look, he's going to be a great hockey player. The St. Louis Blues have an amazing, great potential to become a great top 6 player in NHL. We'll see what's happening about this. About him with the St. Louis Blues. Talking about, I was not, no news on how Jimmy passed away. We don't hear anything like the fact like just tragedies. Is it like the heart? Is it something happening? We don't know. Nobody bring that news yet. So it'll be interesting to see the next couple of hours or days what happened and what the circumstance of what happening to him, to be honest with you. But for me, I just feel like it is maybe a heart problem or something like that. Nobody talk about a crash and everything like that or an accident like this. Talking about sad news, guys, I want to open up also our heart and your prayer for the people in Tennessee, on Fraser County, where they have over 20 people die by a flooding water. That's crazy. If you see it, the image, what happening over there, and they're still missing, 40 people. So they expect a little bit more people die. And suddenly the water go up quickly, and people could not go nowhere. And it's really interesting, this water, what the surge over there. So another tragic events over there about this. So maybe time to maybe have a prayer for them, for those family affected by losing kids and dad and mom left and right. So that's something happening. He made more tragic not knowing how he passed. Yeah, exactly. We did not know exactly happening, to be honest with you. Nobody mentioned about the circumstance about that one over there. The Colorado Avalanche, the general manager of the Colorado Eagles in the AHL, Greg Billington, ex-goaltender in NHL, announced today the extended contract of Greg Groening as a head coach for the team. And also, they bring back a couple of other players, coaches, assistant coach, like Brett Clark, ex-NHL player, and then Ryan Batch is a great goaltender coach over there. So great to see them. They have a set up, secured them for 3 more years, so it's great. Greg Groening, guys, you have over 30 years experience in hockey as a coach and around the college and USHL and also AHL and NHL assistant coach. The Minnesota have a great news for them today. The Moscow team, the SKA, I believe that's the name I mentioned today, they're not going to play over there. So they announced they have no contract anymore, or the contract is dead between both of them. So the only way right now, I think, is Kaprizov's going to be with the Minnesota Wild. I would not be surprised this finished contract will be done this week. We heard during the weekend they have some discussion, negotiation between both. They are not close, but still the fact they talk each other, I believe. The key behind this is to know really, is it like a 3 years contract? Because after 3 years, you become a UFA. Or is it a bridge contract? Or is it like a longer longevity contract, like a 7-8 years with the team? So that'll be something you have to be sure happening about that one there. KK is now in Canada working out. Yes, KK. Jesperi Kokanimi. 56 game, 5 goals, 15 assists, 20 points. Why you know that, coach? Because tomorrow I'm doing a video about the player have to bounce back for the upcoming season. So I'm going to talk about this. This weekend I did one for the young kids. We should have, a great year in front of them. But this time is the player have to have a bounce back, where I expect them to have a good year what's coming, or they should bounce back. So this video will be out tomorrow. And just video. I'm just doing video every day. Talking about a KK, talking about the Montreal Canadiens, they announced today they open up their preseason on September 25th. The team will play 6 preseason games, some on the road, Ottawa and Toronto, and of course in Montreal. And they're going to have a special game somewhere. I'm not remember where, but that's what's happening. Can we have a crowd inside the rink arena? The Vancouver announced today. Now, if you want to go to watch the Canucks and the Flames, also did the same thing. You need to prove a validation of you are vaccinated, everything like that. So it looked like in the next 6 months, guys, every move you're going to do, everywhere you go, you have to have a vaccination proof at some point. It is what it is. So if you want to go a special event, restaurant, everything like that, everything like that, that's the reason we are at that moment. It will not go too long in a contract with Kaprizov. I agree with you, Joseph. Love. Kaprizov does not want a long contract anyway. I would not be surprised about this. At least it's a good money attached with that. We should also have words from Afghanistan. Yes, that's another story about there. It's another, politically it's not great, but at the end of the day, it's human being behind this, and we just pray for everybody be safe and everybody be back some point where they deserve to be back, where they should be. So hopefully this is going to be at the end. Did not start successfully. Hopefully they will turn over to be at the end a great story, but unfortunately I don't expect that. But that's another subject I don't want to talk about. on the Hockey Nation Show. Preseason game was the most positive news today. I agree with you, Joseph, about this. Kepler want to avoid a bridge contract because his age preferred long term, but Minnesota want to go bridge. It's just like the situation in Minnesota is up and down. But my problem with that is like also it's Minnesota with the dead money for the next 3 years with a buyout. So that will hurt the Minnesota Wild. So I don't know. But the Monkey is back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Bud the Monkey. So anyway, that's what happening about that one over there. About this. And tonight, guys, I want to do something. I did not know how I can do that, honestly. And I think I'm going to go. I wish I have more people can join me. But I'm going to try this from the chat. So what are you talking about? So I want to go through the draft 2018. So that will be sometimes I do the games called True and False, everything like that. Tonight I want to go for the draft. And I'm going to try this for the first time. If it works, we'll maybe do other draft, everything like that. So how you talk about this, I'm going to disappear, all right? I'm leaving, but just my face, not me, all right? So Frank Zalazar in the house. Yes, R.I.P. Jimmy Hayes. Yes, you're absolutely right about that. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We have 16 likes. It'll be hard, honestly, but hopefully we can get to 25. So how this works, Coach? So first, I don't know if you're on your phone. It may be difficult to see this, but if you're on the desktop or iPad where the screen's a little bit bigger, this is the draft of 2018. Right? So you have like Buffalo, Carolina, Montreal, Ottawa, Arizona, Detroit, Vancouver, Chicago, blah, 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 all the way. So what I did on the right, you have all the name of the players. The first one gets draft. It was Dallin, Shevnikov, Kukanemi, Kachuk, Ayton, Zadina, Hughes, Bogvis, Kraftstav, Bouchard, Wallstrom, Dobson, Telardera, blah, 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 blah. So while we do this and while we go that game, guys, we are going to go this way. You are become now a GM of each team, and you got the answer. A little bit later, maybe you're going to have people show up here, and we put the people. But tonight, you're going to become a GM for each team. All right? So, example, we're going to pick Buffalo. If you are the GM tonight with the name of the same kind of player they are right now on the board, are you going to pick Ramus Dallin or are you going to pick another players? And we're going to go this for about the first 20 until we hit 45, 50. And then after that, we move on to the next thing about that. So you can be any GM in the league or you can be GM of each team. It's up to you. So we're going to start with this one over there, right? And we're going to be quick. So what I'm going to do is like 30, 45 seconds, we move on. All right, so let's start with the Buffalo Sabre, first round pick overall, select by the GM. And who would you like the Buffalo, if you are Buffalo GM, which player you want to select as the first round overall pick for 2018? You have the words, you have the mic. Let's move on with that one. Dallin, for sure, he is underrated for the situation he's been in. So Joseph, select Dallin. In our tab, select Quinn Hughes. And I'm going to put the player there, guys, with the most vote. All right? He's a great player stuck in the bad team. All right, 15 seconds. Anybody else? Anybody want to take a chance? Dallin was the best choice. You said Adam. All right. So we have 3 Dallin. Ronnie will take Kachuk first. All right. First one, guy, we have to go. We have to stay with Dallin because you have 3 votes, everything like that. So Dallin is out of the board. You cannot select Dallin anymore. The Carolina Hurricanes. They select them Snevnikov. Which player do you want to select for Carolina? Here we go. It's ready to rock and roll. Let's do it. Who do you select for Enotab Chevnikov? Chevnikov have one. Anybody else? Joseph said Hughes. But the monkey said Chevnikov. I really like his play. Me too. I agree with you, Joseph. I can put myself anywhere there. I can be Heidi. It's not a big deal. Adam says Nednikov. Nednikov was the right pick. Coach sent the Stanley Cup final. You gain almost 5 new upsub. Yeah, something like that, I believe. That's, we don't see them in the chat, but they subscribe. I don't know why they subscribe, but they do this. We're going to go guy with Sendikov, I think, at that moment. But, geez, if I was the GM right now, I would take Quinn Hughes. Number 3, Montreal Canadiens. They select Jesperi Kokanemi. Now, you have a choice between Kachuk, Quinn Hughes, or Kokanemi. Well, you have a choice to pick anyone, but what do you select? Hughes, Kachuk, here we go. I knew there would be a fight between both of them. We're going to wait like 10 more seconds, 15 more seconds. Hughes, geez, now we have 2 versus 2. Who's going to break this? Who wants to vote? Ronnie. Maybe. But the monkey said Hughes. Adam said Kachuk. Whoa, now we go 3. Anybody else? Ronnie. I think that's the only one we're missing. Love Bunny said Kachuk also. All right. We select, guys, because that's you are the 3 versus 2. We have to go with Kachuk. Here we go. The Ottawa Senators. Which one they get? I love it. That will give us something friends at the end of the night. Who do you believe the Ottawa Senators get? It will be easy, that one. But on my book. Anybody want to get for the Ottawa Senators? Use, yes, right? I think we are all agree with that one over there. I don't think so. We have it's unanimous for that one over there for sure. Well, Ronnie says Zedzina. All right. But we're good to give this right now, that one. It's easy pick, honestly, for me. Here we go. I'm sure the now we have to go with the Detroit Red Wings. They select Philip Zadina. No, Arizona. I'm sorry about that. Arizona. They select Barrett Ayton. I'm sure they will not select Barrett Ayton. So, who do you select for the Arizona? And it starts right now. I don't know, Adam, it was for Arizona or Ottawa for Thompson, but now all the answer is for Arizona right there. Who do you believe they will select? But the monkey said Bovis. Here we go. See, I can wait for other answer right now. Can Bovis select jump from 8 to 5? Ty Smith, Bouchard, Coupari, Farabi, Jesus, guys. Bovis, finally, 2. We have 6 different people with 6 different answer. Kupari, Adam. All right. So we have to go with Bovis on that one. We have two people. I have to give this. Here we go. Peter show up and he select Bovis. Let's move on. Bovis, number 5. Number 6, Detroit Red Wings. During the 2018, they select Philip Zadina. Do you believe they stay with Zadina or they select someone else on the bottom? It's going to be close. Yeah, Joseph. Yep. Ronnie Couch. Kokanimi, he believe Ronnie. Oh, it's not bad. Zadina. Farabi. Jeez, now we have 3 different players. Kokanimi. Zadina. We have 2-2 between Kokanimi and Zadina. Anybody? Adam, if you are around. By the way, don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome. Joseph and Adam. If you can put your answer, that will decide if we go with Kokanemi or Farabi or someone else. Or Zadina. Joseph said Ty Smith. I missed this one. What is Sly? Can we need him? Yeah, I saw that on my another channel on my other screen. So Adam is maybe not around. Adam said KK. We have to go with Kokanemi, guys. That's the news. Kokanemi. Whoops. Let me drive this. Guys, it took me 20 minutes to select this, to do this. All right, number 7, the Vancouver Canucks. The Vancouver Canucks. They select Quinn Hughes, but Hughes is out. We go with Zadina, Krestov, Bouchard, Wallstrom, Farabi, Ty Smith. Everything after Adam. We have Enortap, Farabi, Zadina, Farabi, Aiton, Ty Smith. Bovis is out, Adam. Farabi, you have 2 votes right now. 3 votes, Farabi. All right. Spencer Knight. Yeah, too late. Let's go with Farabi. Be sure we wish for the time right now. That's why. All right. We just did the Vancouver. It's time to Chicago Blackhawks. They select Adam Bovis. Who do you select now for them? Adam said Thompson. I like this kid. Knowing what I know after this year, Ty Smith until his choice. Enotas says Zadina. O'Brien, Adam. Love Bunny said Bouchard. I don't know, Ronnie, why. Honestly, can you type again? I see Aiton earlier. But on that one, which one? You said Bouchard. I got it. So Bouchard is number, you have 2 votes right now. Now Zadina have 2 votes. You complicate my life. Which one? We need another vote by someone. Zadina or Bouchard? The chat on my screen does not work on my RESTREAM right now. But the monkey, select one. We miss, but the monkey could make a difference right here. But the monkey. All right. I'm going to select for everybody here. I'm going to cut for everyone. I'm going to select, guys. Yeah. Zadina. Sorry about that. Next one. The New York Rangers. Select. Who? Where's NHL, by the way? 119. The New York Rangers. Select who? Is it time for Bouchard? Is it time for Ty Smith? Thompson? Wallstrom? Bouchard? Zadina is out. Bouchard, that's 2. Smith. Good pick, Ronnie. Ty Smith is underrated. Denisenko. Yegor Sharankovich in our top. Yeah, but he's on the bottom, so I just want to go with the first round in our top. But it was be a good pick. Bouchard. So we have a 3 Bouchard. Brett Marchand is back. Are we going to have the Q&A? I don't think so right now. The way we talk this right now, we go that one there. So let's go with Bouchard. That'll be easier for everybody. Bouchard, he was selected by the New York Rangers. Edmonton Oilers. The New York Edmonton Oilers. Which one? First 2 rounds was, yeah, exactly, Joseph. Which one do you select? The Edmonton Oilers, pick number 10. Love Bunny says Smith. Smith. Kupari, Ty Smith. All right, it's easy that one, guys. We go to Ty Smith. I think it's a good pick over there. That's the first one, guys. Jump for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 step up. About that one over there. All right, the next one, the New York Islanders back to back. Do you think they should go with Wallstrom, Thompson, or do you feel like another player at the bottom they should get? Wallstrom by the monkey. Thank you, Bud. How are you, Brad? Brad Marchand, welcome to the board. I'm sorry I did not say hi to you. I'm busy with the draft. Wallstrom. Ronnie said, this is a player we don't talk a lot. Thompson, Peter. Trust need to play Wallstrom more. He has a lot to the potential. Yes, he has. Anybody else? Joseph said Wallstrom 3 times. All right, we'll go to give to Wallstrom. It's not matter. I think they will be select. If not, that one will be the next one. Next one, Thompson. I will save money for sure. Islanders. We're going to stop at 15 tonight. I have to go at 7:15. I'm doing an online meditation class. All right. So 15 minutes. We're going to start right away at 10 o'clock, buddy. From the Thompson. Thompson for 2. Ronnie set. Martin from Colorado is someone we have to watch more of him. I'll be honest with you, Ronnie. I need to watch him more. I didn't watch him a lot last season. He looked like a potential to get a good hockey player. All right, Thompson win that one over there. Let's move on to the next one. Pick number 13, guys. Dallas Star. You have a choice. Deladria, Denisenko, Fody, Kupari, K. Miller. Joseph Sekar. Did you see what happening to Evander Kane today? So messed up. Yes, I saw that one over there. But I'm says Teresenko. Denisenko. I'm sorry about that. Oh, now it's getting a little bit interesting. Kupari 1. Another one's O'Brien. Oh, O'Brien 2. Send in Isaac Listendrum. What happening, bud? Anybody else? Brad, you disappear quickly. All right, let's move on. We're going to go O'Brien. That's look like. Yeah, exactly. O'Brien, step up of 5. Oh, surprise me. All right, number 14. 2 more to go, guys. Philadelphia Flyers. They don't have Farabee anymore. Who do you select? Can Martin Kaut step up? Kupari can step up. Denisenko can he jump one? Shadow 1400, welcome aboard. Yes, you're absolutely right. We talked about them at the beginning of the show. But yes, sad news. Welcome aboard, Shadow. O'Brien is out now. He's select. So Martin Cow, less than Strom. Now we have 2 guys. You complicate my life again. Landestrom or Martin Cow. Joseph Sekal. Here we go. So he select. We're going to go with John one step. Finally, the last one, guys. The Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers. Can we go with Denisenko? Kupari. K. Andre Miller. Surprised nobody take him. Or Landestrom. Denisenko for Butter Monkey, of course. Last one of the night. She's already 9:58. I like him. Hopefully he can play more game. He have a lot of good speed. Denisenko, also Joseph. Anybody else for in or tap? Peter, go with Denisenko. Denisenko, all right. None matter. We give him Kupari, Rooney, but we go to Ladenstrom now. I have to move this way. Here we go. That's give us, guys, for the first time we did that 15th draft of the draft 2018. I think was pretty amazing. If you think about, what do you think about, I would like to get you some feedback from you guys about this. Do you think it's fun? Do you think it's not fun? Do you believe I should bring 5 people or 3 people online live? But the problem, if I do this, everybody else don't participate. So I don't know. If you have any feedback about what we did, this is the first time we'll see what's happening. So can we do QA tonight? Yes. After the quiz, we're going to go QA, so you can join me live. 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, what we do, Coach? What we do, Coach, at 10 o'clock? Coach, what we do at 10 o'clock? I know. Yes, Joseph. Here we go. Frenchy Quiz. Are you ready tonight? We have no winner. We start a new week. We start a new quiz. We start a new question. And tonight we have a couple of questions around the league. Let's start with the St. Louis Blues. And the Blues franchise, they play 54 season since they are in the NHL. How many seasons they missed the playoff in 54 season? How many times they never make the playoff? This 19 season, 7 season, 13 season, 9 season, or 15 season. This is the start of the first question, and let's go happening. But the monkey said, hey. I need to get my pen here. Adam said B. Peter said A. Welcome back, Peter. By the way, hopefully everything is well. Your wife, your dad, your family, and you're doing well. Joseph, I have to step out. Be right back. That's a quiz, buddy. Peter said A. Love Bunny said A. And our tap, Ronnie. We have 19 likes tonight. And our tap said A. Yep, helping double immediate. Awesome, Peter. Anybody else? That's more time. Ronnie said E. Brad Marchand left. NHL never stay. Where's Shadow? Michael Rosenblatt. All right. Last call. The answer to that one, guys, is this one.
Oh, really?
D, 9 times. They only missed 9 times. I'm so impressed, guy. I cannot believe it. 9 times only. That's crazy. So, nobody have an answer to that one. Atlanta Weather, welcome aboard. Welcome to the show. It's time for the Frenchy Quiz. Join us. It's easy. You only have to select your answer of the question. Question number 2. And the Blues franchise, they are drafted by the Blues. So all the players you see right now, they are drafted by the Blues. Which one has more points game play in NHL with a minimum of 1,000 games? So everybody there play 1,000 games. One of them have more points at game he play in NHL. Is it Cliff Running, Doug Gilmore, Rob Bredamo, Michael Enzas, and Bernie Federico? Here we go. Peter said D. Atlanta said C. Adam said D. Bada Monkey said C. So far we have 4 people answer. Oh, the time. Coach, come on, Coach. Anybody else? Loud Bunny said E. Ronnie said E. Inotap said B. We still 20 seconds to go. Missing somewhere else? Thanks, Atlanta, to join us. Don't forget to click on the likes, Atlanta. That'd be great. Anybody want to click on the likes, you're welcome. We try to get 25. It will be so hard tonight. Maybe we're going to get more after the show. People are always watching the show later. Maybe we're going to have one of them. Here we go. The answer, that one, guys. We have 2 people got right. Bernie Federico, guys. Play 1,000 games. You have 1130 points. And honestly, it's a lot. I switched to E. You have 0.5 in our tap. I give you a 0.5 game score on that one over there. 0.5 could be its friends at the end of the night. Love Bunny score and Ronnie score. Here we go. Congratulations. Question number 3. And the Ranger history. Which team they have the most W against? Is it Montreal, Boston, Toronto, Chicago, Detroit? Again, which team they beat the most time during their franchise history so far? Is it Montreal, Boston, Toronto, Chicago, Detroit? Let's start this right now here. Adam said C. Butter Monkey said C. Atlanta said E. Atlanta said A. Not a problem, buddy. I got you. Peter said A. Enotab said D. Love Bunny said B. One more time. One, two, three. Butter Monkey. Where's the Butter Monkey? Do I miss Butter Monkey? Yeah, Butter Monkey said C. Ronnie Odette said B. Joseph said E. Welcome back, Joseph. The answer, guy, is Michael Rosenblatt said B. B. Rosie score. Labani score. Ronnie score. Here we go. 3 good answers. Love Bunny is 1 at 2. Ronnie Odette score again at 2. In our tap, is 0.5, and Michael Rosenblatt score 1 point. Question number 4. Try to hurry up to give a chance to Mr. Adam. Finish strong. Well, question number 4. In the Rangers history, which player has the most game played for the Rangers? Is it Rod Gilbert, Jean Rattel, Brent Leach, Harry Owell, and Ron Kreshner? Who played the most game with the New York Rangers is a number 1. Here we go. Everything below after. Zenit Gaming, welcome back. He said C. Butter Monkey said A. Atlanta Weather said E. Enotap said D. Loud Bunny said A. What is C? Brand Leach. Adam said B. Jean Rattel. That's the only player I know. Michael Rosenblatt said D. Last one, last call. We have 20 likes. Don't forget to click on the likes. The answer, that one, guys, we have. That's what you got right. Harry Wowen, 1,160 game. Most, just a few behind him is Brent Leach, guys. Leach have 1,154, if I can recall it. So, Brent Leach, number 2, and then Rob Gilbert was number 3. So, right now, Ronnie at 2. Love Bunny. I don't know. Did we get an answer for Ronnie? Yeah, Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie said the B, I believe, or E. So, yeah, Atlanta is 0-4 right now. Rosie score, tie with Ronnie, Love Bunny, and Enotap is at 1.5. Can Enotap beat everybody tonight or not? Question number 5. We have to go with the Montreal Canadiens, guys. And the AB history, after Chris Nyland, who has the most minute of penalties for the Montreal Canadiens? Is it John Ferguson, Ly Odeline, Shane Corson, Maurice Richard, or Doug Harvey? Yeah. You're absolutely right, Peter. Peter said A. Atlanta said A. Adam said B. Butter Monkey said A. Ronnie said A. Enotap said B. Michael said E with interrogation. Doug Harvey is a defenseman. Love Bunny said B. NHL, welcome back. Zenit said A. Joseph said B. Definitely D. Maurice Richard. Guys, the answer to that question is NHL said C. Shea Corson. Guys, you not believe it. I want to make a verification because I want to be sure I'm all right. So let me check. I'm glad I did the verification. But the answer to that one, guys, is B. Lie Odelin, 1367th minute of penalty. Shane Corson was just beside him by a couple of minutes. Then after that, we have John Ferguson, Maurice Richard, and Doug Harvey after that. The winner of the first contest Frenchy Quiz this week is Mr. Love Bunny. Did it again. Congratulations to Love Bunny. Adam, I know you have to go. Is it over, Coach? No, it's not over. What are you talking about? I'm willing to open up the line, so you're welcome to talk with us if you want to. Atlanta, Apostolate. Ronnie said Chris Nyland. So if you want to join me live, you can join me live here. So how this work is this? Coach, you want us to go live? Babe? What is the link? Forgot. We can open up the line for 10, 15 minutes. That's not a problem. Coach, the 0.5 killing me. Yes, I know. You almost win it. I was not sure if Love Bunny got it, by the way. So what happening there, guys, you can click on the link. You can join me live. You can talk to me live with or without. Line Odelay was a safe bet. Yes, Joseph, it was there. So you can come here, ask a question. That's not a problem. If not, it's okay. I started to do this last Friday. I heard a couple of good feedback about that. So, Roaster, the Roaster is back in the house. When we talk about the Roaster, we have to tell him this. Join Michael. Can we not show camera? Yes, no problem with that one over there. You don't have to show the camera. Nice job, Peter. That's great to see this. I appreciate a lot. Not for me, but if people win tonight. The rabbit. You should put some flipper there, buddy. So, yes, you can join. You have a question. You can talk about this. That's not a problem. We welcome this. I know, Rusty. It's all about you. You have your own sound effect. Like anybody else. Like Rosie, everything like that. Michael Rosie, I almost went tonight. I will be back soon. Atlanta, hopefully will be here. Anybody want to jump? In or tap, want to jump? Butter Monkey, good night. All right. Have a good night, buddy. Don't forget to click on the likes. 21 likes tonight. Maybe we'll go to get more likes at the end, like after the show. NHL want to join us? Anybody else? Joseph want to join us? Anybody? I'm open up. I'm open the line. Just for you. We can go that way or we can go that way. But Michael is not here tonight. Who won the Love Monkey? Who won Love Monkey? It's Love Bunny. We have a lot of animals in the chat. I want to join. You have to click on the link. Love Bunny did it again. Yes, NHL want to join live. NHL, any question you want to come join live, you can come. You don't have to show your face. You're just talking. Not a problem, Joseph. Michael joining? No. We're looking for you, for anybody else. Michael is there in the morning. He was there last Friday, I believe. He showed up a couple of minutes. That Bunny did a couple of times. He's about 4 or 5 at that point. Have a great face for radio. Here we go, Johnny. So you can talk here, Johnny, with no camera. The camera is not necessary. You can talk, can ask questions. You don't have to show your face. We welcome. We keep this black there. Yeah, Love the Monkey is great, like Mr. Michael Rosenblatt in ODAP. How did you and Michael meet? Michael, he was a scout in hockey. And no. Excuse me. Me and Michael, we met at a seminar for business. That was the first time I met him. Then after that, we met after the NHL draft. We go to NHL draft together for the last 3 years. 4 years now, but last year we did not go together, but it was online. But that's what we do. We met each other one time per year at some point. But we met us at the seminar for business, and then after that, we met at the NHL draft. He is really great. Yeah. Awesome. You are awesome. Yes, La Bunny, they are all around here. You know, the one I see a couple of times, Ovechkin, but they are right now a lot of players. I see the defenseman for Pittsburgh, Kaparistis. Kaparistis start a business on real estate. So he does a lot of house, everything like that. And so Kaparistis, he live about like, I don't know, like 9 or 10 blocks from me. So he live in Miami, about that. Did you hear that Carey Perry got traded to the Lightnings? Yeah, he got not trade, but signed a UFA, signed a contract. That's what happening about that. But La Bunny have a lot of players around there. They bought a house like Vokun, and I'm talking about Divorak, but not Divorak. The Czech players. Okenen is here for sure. So we have a lot of players after they finish with the Panthers or any place around the other team. They come back here. They buy a condominium, a house around the beach, everything like that. I'm back. I can stay here for 5 more minutes. You want to go live, bud? Not a problem, NHL. Coach, how do you become a Belgian friend? It did not start a long time ago. I become more friends like 3 years ago. That's what I start to like him a lot. At the beginning, I was not sure. I was not happy when he traded Subban at the beginning. Then after that, he win. He signed Alsner. I did not like it. And then after that, I was happier. I'll be honest with you, the last 3 years, that's really, he performed more in the last 3 years, like compared to his first 6 years as a GM. Would you have been a Canuck 10 years ago? That's a good story. Yeah, it's funny, eh? Life had to turn around. It was a Grant Cardone seminar. It's called a 10X, and we met each other. And it was in Vegas. Yep, it was in Vegas. For all the teams you were involved, which team was the best? That's a good question. I really believe that in the East Coast Hockey League, when I worked with Bruce Boudreau, that's where I learned a lot. Boudreau was amazing. I really like also when I work in the QM with the Laval the Laval and Granby after that, the same owner, the Morissette. The Morissette teach me the culture of to be together. The team concept is really, really what the Morissette brother and QM teach me. On the Boudreau, he really teach me the hockey style, the hockey XO, but the hockey deeper and deeper. So that's really what I see this between both. Not a problem in our tap. 10 straight win for the Yankees. That's a good news. I wish the Canucks won the 2011. That way we can still keep Malmstrom and never get Bobrovsky. I don't think so. You have a big strength between Max Strom and Bobrovsky. You got Sergei Bobrovsky because Roberto Luongo decided to retire. And because Panarin did not want to come here. That's what he go with Bobrovsky. I'm going to go to do some other stuff. Yeah. Coach, what does Zito, that's from other GM? But I'm okay right now, Zito is really fine deal where he does not change his philosophy of salary cap and also find a players where he really need to play a different role. So right now he's lucky, not lucky, but he's doing really well. And also, I'm sure the analytic people gave him a lot of good result. But honestly, the way he managed his transaction and the way he negotiate gave him right now successfully did a very good trade for sure. Coach, what does? Don't forget to click on the like and we'll welcome Mr. Mr. Gator Rock him in the house. Very soon. Oof. I don't know, but I think that the contract to Dougie Hamilton, and after 4 years, the contract of Zed Jones, that'll be hard. After that, that's a great question, by the way. Two of them come my name. I think the trade with Edmund Larson could be hurt Vancouver for sure. Let's give you 3. Yes, me too. Bruce Boyd, my first choice, Ronnie. Yep. Zito have also done great drafting. Honestly, he drafted only last season the first time, so we have to wait to have the result the next couple of years. So for me, to about drafting, no. About transaction, oh yes. Right now, Gators, Bill Zito is the top best 3 GM in the NHL for sure. I think Steve Eiserman, Brisebois, Sakic. That's 4 right there. I think it's good. I think Bergeron don't do bad also. But, yeah, we can go with something. I really like Wiseman if I done for Detroit, but I think it would be challenging in 3 years. I think Tom Fitzgerald with the Devils does a great job also. Have a great night, Coach. You are awesome, Peter.
You are awesome.
Have a great night, buddy. Who do you think will win the Cup this year? I predict Florida Panthers versus the Winnipeg Jets. I don't know. I would change my mind, but at the beginning of the year, because I'm doing my reviewing my trophies at the beginning of the year. But right now, I select Florida Panthers versus Winnipeg Jets, and the Panthers win. His good control, you like his what he calls the give confidence player, Mr. Boudreau. Ronnie, yes, he's different, old school, but he don't have like 2 ways. He will tell you on your face if you're right. He will tell you on your face if you are wrong. He will tell you when you're right. You tell you when you do the good things, but he will tell you also when you do the bad things. He was really good, guys, on guiding the players to do the right things in life. Because when you coach in the East Coast Hockey League, you still have kids like 20, 22, 23, 21. They show up at that age, right? And they teach them. He really teach them. His communication was good at the East Coast Hockey League level. I hope that Eggblood and UB raise the cup for A's. Will be interesting about that. Coach is the best NHL. You always welcome and very kind from you. We are ready. We have 50 days before we are ready. People on the Jets forward group is amazing. But a monkey, yes, I think the defense was a problem. They stepped up. They have a great goaltender, maybe the top best 3 goaltender. Love Bunny, was Knight the goalie for the Badger with Caulfield? No. Spencer Knight was with the Boston College. Hassan pick for the Cup, Coach. I love this front team. I see the picking the easy one. I think that's good to see new team go there. They have a great goalie in the Elgin Dog defense. Their defense get better with Norm Schmidt. They got, and also they got Brendan Dillon. So they get stronger and more better at what they have. Waiting for the next season feel like waiting to open Christmas present. Yes, Joseph, we are really at the bottom right now. I think that's where is the worst. This week, next week, and then we pick it up after that. Hopefully, you have a couple of news around the league that we're helping, but that's why we don't have a lot of people. That's what. Good night, Bunny Monkey. You know what I mean? I try to bring some different things on the chat or on the show, helping people, everything like that. But, you know, I know I don't get a lot of viewers. I know I don't get a lot. I don't know my video, you don't pick up. I always said to you guys, the only way I'm a little bit disappointed is the viewers on my videos. I'm still at 50, 40, 30, 80. The quality video we produce, not because of me, I should get like so much better, but I don't know why. I don't know too much about the YouTube channel yet and the algorithm, everything like that, but we'll see what's happening. Which team? 7-game series. Team A, McDavid, Rantanen, Panarin, Ekman, Ekblad, Element B, McKinnon, Kucherov, Marchand, McCarr, McAvoy, Vasilevsky. Team B. Oh, yes. Team B. Gonna go back, but you get back before the show, and I will say go. Thank you, NHL. Hopefully, Joseph. NLP, Team B, and all that. Yep. Tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, Atlanta, and we are back here every night, 9 o'clock p.m. You should come back tomorrow. Coach, give me a first line with a goaltender, only player born in Quebec. The quality of your video is insanely good. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Joseph. Appreciate a lot. See you, buddy, NHL. Coach, give me a first line with a goaltender, only player born in Quebec. I like Fleury, but I have to go with Patrick Roy. I have to go with Jean Béliveau, Guy Lafleur, yeah, so many. I'm not sure if Lafleur, Béliveau is the best one right now. Lafleur, yes. Can I go with 2 right wing? Michael Bossy, Mario Lemieux, center. Yeah, so many, you know what I mean? If I can go with the 2 right wing, Bossy and Lafleur, Lemieux, Patrick Roy. All right, buddy. Atlanta, good night, buddy. Thanks to join us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Anybody else? Defenseman, I need to look right now, right? Yeah, Love Bunny or that's what I was asked, because if it's not Mike Bossy on the right, I would take Luc Robitaille on the left. Yeah, what, 600 goal, I believe. Almost there. Raymond Bourque. Wow, William. Don't forget to click on the like, William. I will give us 22. I missed 1D, right? Do I miss 1D? Ray Book is better to that point is Savard. For me, Love Bunny. Awesome, William. You know, you have other defensemen, right? But thank you so much, Atlanta, buddy. Appreciate a lot. I think Bernard Geoffrion, guys, he was a great defenseman. I think he was underrated. But again, it's a long, long time ago, right? So I tried to be a little bit more, honestly, earlier. But if I show all around, like, forever, I think for me, I think, Bernard Geoffrion, he should be one of there for sure. Someone we don't forget a lot is Chris Letang also, in my book. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, that point, Savard, they are a great hockey, great defenseman also. Are you getting hot, coach? It's hot. Yeah, so, I think Bernard Geoffrion, guys, he was a great hockey player. But, when you get that one there, Chris Letang is under one. Savard was amazing. Guy Lapointe was a great shot, those year in 70s, right? Larry Robinson. Thank you, Ronnie. Robinson, too. Love Bunny. But Robinson was not born in Montreal. I don't think so. Honestly, you have to look. Because now you give me that choice to looking. You give me that, hey, you have to look, coach, now. He was born in Westchester, Ontario. Here we go. He was a second round pick, 20 and 71. They have only, wow, that's crazy. It is 41 for me. It's really hot, William. Yeah, he's hot. No, Love Bunny, he like in Ontario, Westchester, Winchester. Yeah, so Martin St. Louis is another good pick over there for sure. Like, Luc Robitaille is a good pick over there. When you think about deeper and deeper, the Quebec have a great hockey player, We don't talk about Pierre Turgeon or Vincent D'Anfos. Doug Harvey has another good one over there. Are we going to be hot, William? Yeah, Doug Harvey was born in Montreal. I was not sure he was born in Montreal. So, wow, 1924, guys. 1924. Played 19 years in NHL. I never see him. That's crazy. He stopped to play guy in 64. In 1964. And he came back in 66 for 2 games. Then he left. Then he come back in 68. So 4 years later, he came back and he played 70 games at 44 years old, guys. And he made the NHL only at 23 years old. He played over 1,100 games. That's something I should do a flashback about him. Sorry. How do you think the Seattle and Golden Knight? I think Vegas is going to be good on that one. Evan Penner, parent, born in Montreal. Yes, parent is born in Montreal. Marcel Dion was a great hockey player for sure over there. Tomorrow I will ask between Ontario. Perfect, no problem. And honestly, guys, honestly, yeah. Marcel Dion was born in Drummondville. Awesome, Ronnie. Now I have this. I will look tomorrow. I will be ready for you tomorrow. I know you guys. And not forget Red Line, Resco, and Lupien. Gilles Lupien. Need more likes, Johnny. Yes, we need 22 only. It's all right. I'll go to school tomorrow, William. Don't forget to click on the like, William, if you did not, or maybe get 23. I think you did, but. Before I know some of you is going to leave in a few minutes, I know Ronnie, Johnny, and Inotap is here. The more, you know. What do you think about the draft we did tonight? Do you think we did the right way? Do you think it was good the way we did it? Would you have any way we can do this? And then also, any feedback you think I should do to get better? Like I said, I try to create videos. Like, we don't attract a lot. You know, because right now to make money, you need viewers, you need people watch you videos, everything like that. If I was like 2,000-3,000 people watching my video every day, I would make full-time job here. It's just hard. Bad Marshall, sorry I didn't know I'm back ski. No problem, buddy. Click on the like, that'll be awesome. If you can, Brad. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. We miss you. It's like a redraft, Love Bunny. Yeah, exactly. We can also do it another way where I was taught to do it this way. It's like you select 3-4 people and you bring them live with me. And then everybody have this their turn, and then the people in the chat participate also. Yes, when you select this player, you will be interesting. Yes. Well, I think that'd be good to do that way. I think, like, you know, like you there with Michael Devano, me, 2 other people, and every 5 times you select the players, and then the people participate in the chat, and then can have someone conclude. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Yeah, Brad, it's a bad news. I know we talked about this today because, you know, earlier tonight about, you know, about him, maybe talking that. And then we never do that last year. This year we're going to create like some post game, and then we're going to invite people to join the post game after the Montreal Canadiens and see what happened about that, if it was good. If I'm a GM and the best player would not always be my choice. It depends what you have or what you need, right? Sometimes you, like Detroit Red Wings and Minnesota, they select a goaltender. I don't think so. Wallstad and Kosa was the best at the pick. They have to, but when you need a specific players, a specific position, sometimes you select that player a little bit earlier and not select always the best player. Well, that's what I said, Ronnie. Yeah, exactly. can select the year ahead of time and each person life. Yeah, that's something we can go also. So what we can do is like Wednesday we announce at 2017. We do the select 2017. So Wednesday night we talk about this. So it's something we can announce this earlier, couple of days. 2019 and Thursday night example, something like that. You're absolutely right. Sorry about that. Joseph, I'm eating out. Thanks for the stream. You look tired, buddy. I was working on something right now. I was trying to figure out. I take a note. But thanks, Joseph. Have a great night, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow. One is going to be Arizona. They still have a lot of points last season, right? So it's a team's going to get there. I think Nashville, they're going to be anything. That's a team I have to look about that. And also in our tap is a little bit difficult, right? Because they play only 56 game and 71 game or 70 game the year before. So it's not like, but team is going to be a little bit hard. St. Louis could be one. It depends if they trade Tarasenko. But they're not going to be too bad. I think I'm surprised you right now. And I'm not sure. But this is a little bit a long shot. I'm going to give this one to you. I'm concerned about Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm really concerned about Pittsburgh Penguins. I still believe their defense is not great, and I still believe their defense, their goaltender, Jerry, is not still. You have to get better. So Pittsburgh is really a point at derogation. Ottawa guy is about 1 year. 1 year. 1 year before they're really going to be in the top 5 team in the Atlantic. The 3 team has the worst in the drafting. If you talk about drafting this year, or you talk about the last couple of years, because that could be different, right? The last draft pick versus the last 3 years of drafting and developing. But I think for me, because when I asked this question, I see you have a drop over there, Ronnie, about Pittsburgh. But in our tap, if I follow your question, is this part. Is like Pittsburgh, Washington, more Pittsburgh. If you go back on their draft, they don't have no picks. They don't have picks for the last couple of years. If you look about all their situation, it's not great about drafting pick because they trade all their picks usually. So Pittsburgh is one problem you have there for sure about that. That's something you have to, you know what I mean? Like, then I will go with you another one over there too. See, I'm thinking about friend team also. So I try to check what I can give you. Detroit did well, for sure. Anaheim did well. I'm concerned about San Jose Sharks. It's easier to name the team won't make the playoff series. It's easier for sure. Which team are the real promising prospect on the same? San Jose Sharks. I have a lot of good prospect. Coach, they make a big mistake. These team. Rusty, the Rangers are not ready to win the Stanley Cup yet, but they will have a better year. San Jose will never win. It will be very tough for them for sure. Brian Leboutillier,
You are awesome. You are amazing.
Thank you so much, Brian. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Say hi to Minnie. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Of course, we always welcome you, buddy, for sure. Which team are the forwards promise prospect on the set? Yeah, so San Jose Shark is not great over there, to be honest with you. It's a will, right? It's like when you become better, you struggle. Like the Tampa Bay guys, their prospect are not great. They have a few, but not great. Look, when a player has 2 seasons left to be okay, he must be changed for a draft pick. Well, it depends the player, right? So the private friend team in our tab sometime, like when you select always between 20 to 30, it's very hard to select players, everything like that. It's not easy. So for me, it's like, the best player, the best team for me, they develop players. It's really Detroit Red Wings. The Detroit Red Wings make a way. When they draft, they send a player for 2-3 years at the Grand Rapids because they can stay there. Their team has been good, so they don't have to recall a lot of players. So Detroit always been a good. Boston Bruins guy have a lot of good picks overall for the last couple of years. What percentage of the draft player actually make it to the top NHL level? The percentage I don't know exactly on my head. All right. But think about this. They have about 200, 30, you have 32 team now, 7 round. It's about 230 pick, about 234 picks, something like that. All right. I'll be honest with you. The 234 picks per year. It's like the percentage play in the NHL at least one game or few games, I would say to use maybe 30 to 40% max. And again, I could be wrong. I always go more like 20%. Because you think about this, like, go to the NHL, like, hold on. Let me check something. I will try to do something for you. We're going to see this together.
Tonight, we do honor.
Hold on. All right. I'm sure you can see this in our tab. All right. So this is 2018, 3 years ago. You see the first round pick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 did not make the NHL so far. So about 26 players right there. Check round number 2 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. About 35 players. Round 3, 1, 2, 3. About 40 players right there. So it's about 40 players in 2018. That give you an idea how too many people, right? We're going to go a little bit deeper. Let's go jumping about 2013. The first 30 picks go in. Now here about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 52 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 20 pick over there again. So in 2013, I was said to you about 60 players are play in NHL. Ronnie, I agree with you about Pittsburgh, Malkin, and Letang. I agree with you in our tap. And I think for what I just see, like 10% of 23 plus, yeah, some good year, I would say 20% in our tap. So bad year, about 10 to 15%. Yep. Jake Evan, yes, I agree with you, Johnny, about that one over there. And the reason why is going to be a little bit a better role to play a little bit higher level, and he's going to be surround himself with a better winger, everything like that. Remember, at the beginning of the year, it was at the bottom with Corey Perry. So I think that we're helping him to play with better line over there. But in our time, it's a great question. It's a good exercise, but that will give us an idea. Because 20% is about 50, 60 players. But the really the ones stay inside, I think that's what we give a good random about 15%, 20 max for sure. We are at 24 likes, guys. 24 likes. Ryan Lombard, back in the house, buddy. All right, we need your help. You need to click on the likes, Ryan Lombard. Wanda Hamilton, welcome aboard. Jeez, people show up. I agree with you about Jimmy, Wanda Hamilton, unfortunately. How you doing, buddy, Ryan? Don't forget to click on the likes, Ryan. I'm concerned with Daniel install gun. We have the trouble winning face-off this year in the ends position. Yes, that's the one area what the Montreal was going to struggle. He did not want to change the thing. Well, it was the problem. It was the one they want to trade Rutherford. He want to trade Letang, Lemieux jumping, and the owners jump on that transaction, and they don't want to do that. I'll be honest with you at some point, Ronnie. It's about the AD Crudé and everything like that. So some team does it. Some team, they don't want always winning, or they say, you know what, I prefer to keep the players around and everything like that. I think they make a mistake them. It was not Letang. It's when they let it go, Marc-Andre Fleury. That was the start. And then they win after that. It was the end. They did not win. I think they won the last time he was the backup. And after that, they never win again. And I think at some point, you cannot always keep 4 or 5 players at that level. So, Letang, last year, it was too late. They should trade him or Malkin like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Well, it's because right now, Ronnie, they don't have anybody as a defenseman. So between Letang and Malkin, you trade Malkin and not Letang because you don't have no defenseman. Now, with Malkin, you still have other players you can get as a forward, can pick it up there. Pittsburgh, Washington, Boston, yes. And you talk about the 3 teams are really, really old. The Toronto, they will hanging there in our tap. And it's funny because you guys, when I don't do video, I'm building videos. So I don't know if you can see this, but I create all the kind of stuff videos with different players. So tonight, I did a video. I did not do the video yet, but I select the UFA 2022 for next year. So who is UFA next year? All right. Like, they have a couple of great defensemen is coming next year. Lane Holm, Anaheim, Goudreau, Ertl for the San Jose. Joe Daniel, a little bit higher. Riley Smith guy is another great. Phil Kessel, a little bit older. Fleury, older. Burakovsky for Colorado. Glenn Bird is another good one over there. Philip Forsberg, Parinko, Andrew Kopp, Vincent Trocek with Niederreiter. The 2 goaltender Columbus guy, Corpiciello. Pulak for the New York Calendar. Zibanejad with Ryan Strome over there. Couturier et Giroux. Bergeron à Boston. Detroit à Fabry. Florida, Barkov. Montreal, Charrot. Ottawa, nothing. Tampa Bay guys, Palat. And Toronto have Morgan Raleigh. A lot of good names I just mentioned to you. Yes, but Pittsburgh are the top drop for 5 years. Yeah, I agree with you about that. Yes. The problem in our tap is the Tavares. I think right now they should trade right now, John Tavares. Boston, Washington, Chicago, Los Angeles, these teams keep the long their players. Boston, yes. Washington, yes. Chicago, not really. And Los Angeles, Ronnie, is because you confound. Right now, you have to be careful. You have to keep some piece of the puzzle. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about this, if you trade Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews, it does not work. You have to keep a couple of pieces of the puzzle to keep consistent to winning or to be a part of the team. You can trade one, like Los Angeles, they keep Jonathan Quick, Dawson Brown, and Kopitar, Drowdy. But I think they should trade Kirk, Quick, and Dawson Brown. But every time you cannot keep everybody, right? So that's for me is the part of this, because you think about every team, they trade a lot of players when they win, not faster at some point, but you cannot trade everybody. No problem, Brad. Yes, Brad. I miss the question from Wanda. I know this is not your talk. I know this is not what you're talking about, but boy, could we use an Olympic hockey game like that of years ago? Yeah, of course, Wanda. And the Olympics coming next year, so I can't wait to see this for the Olympics team country in February 2022. Yeah, so Ronnie is like this. For me, it's this part. And I think Chicago did well. Because Chicago did it 3 times. Every 2 years they win. And it's not always the same player was inside the team. And I think that's important you select that part over there. You know? And sometimes they keep the player a little bit too long. But you have to keep that core. It's just like you cannot keep the core of 6, 7 all the time. That's the point they did. And I think St. Bowman did it, but a little bit too late. Like Duncan Keith and Seabrook and Kraft and Seabrook and Keith, they should be traded 2-3 years ago. Right? But didn't happen. I miss the days of Lucic, Marchand, Seguin, Kelly, Ryder, Tim Thomas, Shara, and Norton. Yeah, it was a good years over there for sure. You know, a team like, I'll be honest with you, Ronnie, you talk about a team trade a lot of good players. Boston Bruins. Boston Bruins guy trade a lot of good players. They are not scared to trade players. You talk about Seguin, right? Blake Wheeler, Max Savard, and Norton, it was on the trade. You know, Ryder got trade. Tyler Seguin got trade over there. They are not afraid to trade them at Boston. The prediction for the top 3 team, guys, this will be unbelievable. If you have the time, I'm doing this right now. Try to build the Canada team, the USA team, the Sweden team, the Finland team, and the Russia team. That's 5 right there. Unbelievable name over there. It's just like, oh my God. On paper, I believe on paper, the Russia team have the best team. On paper, with Ovechkin, Vasilevsky, Sergachev, and everything like that, right? On paper, Canada have an advantage on Sweden, a little bit, Finland, a little bit, and the USA, but not because the Canada are a little bit older. But look, McKinnon, McDavid, right there. Second, Blake Wheeler, she's gonna get off. I go early for work hours and later after go and practice for me. No problem, Brad. And Pittsburgh, Marie love too much. She's playing okay. The bizarre there, no place for emotion. A lot of parity. Yes, I know that about that one over there. I think Pittsburgh, they should trade Malkin the year after the Cup. So not the following year, but the year after that. So we talk about 17, 18, 19, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 21. So 3 years ago, they should trade Malkin. Johnny, yeah, Ken Dryden. By the way, I don't know if you see this, but I think we are 25, 26 likes. So we did it. Hey, Ronnie, you're at Quebec. Do you remember the newspapers called the Dernière Heure? The Dernière Heure, it was a Sunday morning or something like that. You in our time, it was not in Quebec, and then Johnny, you're not in Quebec. So I don't know if Ronnie is still there, but let's check a count here. You remember that? Do you remember they got all the picture inside the newspaper the Sunday morning? Like the Montreal Expos and everything like that? Yes, another tap, but I can't wait to make those videos about that. I'm really focused also on the hockey junior this year, prospect, and also the World Cup. And on top, you're going to love it. You're going to be on my show a lot of time too. It's fun time. It was, Ronnie, it was in 1970s. Let me try. I cannot wait. Great show for sure. It's amazing in our tap. We did nobody here in our tap in December. Like only me, Michael. But maybe someone else, like maybe 4 or 5. And then we start to do the game junior, the World Junior Championship. Right? So we go there, we pick up a couple of games, and we did show in the morning, everything like that. We pick up a couple of people. Then we show live stream the final game between the Canada and USA. And we try we said, you know what? We're going to see with the copyright if it works or not. And we did not get checked by YouTube. And anyway, it was like so many people was watching the game. It was the first time we got so many people live with us watching the game, everything like that. It was pretty amazing. So I don't know if we can do this live now because my channel is really monetized. Anyway, you can make money. So I'm not sure I can do it anymore. But the discussion about this is pretty good. It's just like people don't follow too much the World Championship. They should, because it's the best hockey during the year. It's during the World Championship. Yeah, Ronnie. So I don't know. Let me check something. I think I have with me. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to show you a collection I have. So, so I don't know if you remember, but I have like a lot of Montreal Expos. I have like Jacques Plante. Frank Mahavlich. Michel Larac. Robinson. Steve Schott. Scotty Bowman. Look escape. Denis Potvin. Parent. Vachon. Maurice Richard. Michael Bossy. Roberto Clemente. Rossi Stahl. McCarvey. Jenkins. You want to know one? Hank Aaron. Gibson. Wayne Thomas. Henri Richard. If you want to check this, like, let me check something. Like, I don't know. Look the date. 1972. I have no clue how much is it. I have no clue. Pete Mahavlich. Michel Plas. I don't know if you follow Montreal. Larry Parrish. Gary Carter. Richard Martin. Daniel Bouchard. One more. Jean Prenevot. Steve Rogers. Tim Foley. Coco Laboy. I think we talk about him this week. Real Clissi. I think, Ronnie, you talk about him, Tap, you talk about him last week, Pierre Larouche. Hey, OMG, Mark Tardif, guys. Yvon Lambert, Guy Lapointe, Jacques Laperrière. Yes, they are the original. Pierre Bouchard, Jean Savard, Gillis, check this one. The Peanut. Yep. Steve Schott. Savard. Cournoyer. OMG. I don't know if you remember her. Jocelyn Bourassa. Someone remember her? I have some wrestler. Jesus. I have some Edouard Carpentier and Jean Ferry, le Giant André. Really? No way. Her brother coached me, Gilles Bourassa. Have a more. Hey, have Ken Dryden. Fataf. Steve Rogers. Jacques Lemaire. I'm sure this make money. Guy Lafleur. 1972. Steve Carlton. Johnny Bench. $50 I have those. 50 years. Never trade them. Keep this on the right spot. Some are a little bit yellow, but they are all in good shape. Like, that's a patch of what I have. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I need to look about this. Because with the NFT, I believe I can make money with that part. That's awesome, Ronnie. Sorry, I took time to sharing with you. Thanks for your patience. Yes, Zenit. And the quality is perfect. It's like nothing like bad or bad or everything like that. It's funny you said that, Ronnie, because the last couple of 2 weeks ago, I'm thinking about how much this could, the value of this. You're welcome, Inotap. I don't know if it's worth it more if they sign. I don't know if how much you could, is it what, $5, $10, $50, 300? On NFT, guys, I'm sure I can make thousands of dollars. Yes, Ronnie, me too. You know, Ronnie, Johnny, Inotap, Zenit is younger. By the way, Zenit, what the first name, Zenit, of your daughter? Did your daughter listen sometime here? I went there eBay, but on eBay, Ronnie, but nobody have those kind of picture. It's all about baseball card, but nobody have that kind of collection. Nobody have that kind of quality. Well, Kayla, is she listen sometime, like the early, like the night, like maybe not 9, but when we do the play-by-play during the season, is she's on with you? Anyway, I will tell her hi. All right, so when we do maybe a show the Saturday night, or when you tell me I'm with my daughter, I will mention her name. I do this all the time with other people usually. Awesome. Reggie, how you doing, buddy? You're welcome, buddy. Reggie, we need to connect at some point. Don't forget to click on the likes. We'll be on for 4 more minutes, but yeah, I need to check this, how much I can give. Not a problem, Reggie. Bay Argent, yeah. Johnny, yes, I think it's time for me. You know, like, I think on NFT, I could make money on this with those pictures because the NFT are a collectible card. You show the picture. It's a new thing on the social media, and you keep the picture, but you sell the picture on the wallet, on the blockchain, and I think I can make something there. Yeah, I remember that kind of family, the Vachon brother. I have a picture of the Vachon. I did not find it. My dog, Vachon. I have a Gino Brito with his brother. Bravo. I have those kind of picture also. The couple of wrestlers. Like the picture in baseball. Like I have like a Steve Carlton and Roberto Clemente, Willie Stargell, and Willie McCovey. I'm sure I can make $100 for each one of them. It's just like I don't want to sell on eBay. I think I could sell this on NFT. And on NFT, the people sell it. And every time they sell, I make money and I keep the original with me. Yeah, they were. The Grand Antonio, by the way. So when I went to the Stanley Cup parade in 1986, I saw the Grand Antonio over there. Anyway, it was fun to sharing this with you guys. It's something I remember. So anyway, we did pretty good. We did 27 likes tonight. Welcome, Tap. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you so much, Johnny. Reggie, hopefully we can connect. Any question, just text me. That's the best way. Zenit and anybody else, thank you so much for tonight. It was a great show. I know it's the off season, right? So, yeah, the Grand Antonio. My mom, she was talking about him all the time. Wow. Great memories, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Look, I just want to mention to you, this is impossible without you. I understand sometimes you're frustrated, but I keep moving forward. I keep produce video, and I just said one day it will happen. You're welcome, Zenit. Not a problem, Reggie, guys. Thank you so much for everything. Look, it's always a pleasure to be here. I'm grateful, thankful of you. Your support, but also your friendship. I think support is great, but your friendship to be here with me is what is the most important things for me and make me to come back every single night to do it. I know we could do 60 minutes, but I just love to talk here with each one of you. So thank you so much, I wish you an amazing rest evening. And I look forward to see you tomorrow morning for another great show with Michael Divinano. If not, I will see you tomorrow night with the Power Play show with Cold Frenchy. So before we leave, we want to remind you one more thing.
You are awesome. You are amazing.
Yes, you have greatness inside of you. And just remember, every day, do the best you can be. And don't get it like a granddad. And until then, my friend, I wish you an amazing, great evening. Thank you, Johnny. That's awesome, Zenit. Good night, Zen.
Get a touch of that reality. Don't want another surprise.